They're sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Orange colours of Little Black Number, one of the first to go. In the pink is Just Lucky. At Midnight there in the yellow, and Beloved Country on the right hand side, still very strong. That's with the black sleeves and cap, now moves up among the leading division. Imperial Fabergé, as per usual, throwing her head up in the air, and Lady Carter drops out to be about 3 lengths off the leader. Little Black Number and Beloved Country, they dispute the lead. Lady Carter a length and a half off them with Just Lucky. Then Imperial Fabergé At Midnight. As they come down to the last 500 metres now, Beloved Country and Little Black Number. And then Lady Carter, Imperial Fabergé just waits between runners. Then comes Just Lucky. At Midnight is on the inside. Coming out of the 300, Little Black Number and Beloved Country, but Little Black Number is just the leader. And on the outside, Imperial Fabergé and Lady Carter tries to run on. Little Black Number and Beloved Country as they come inside the 200. Little Black Number's finding more. Beloved Country's going to have to pick up, and Little Black Number's going on. Little Black Number has won it. Beloved Country second. Imperial Fabergé ran third. Lady Carter ran fourth. Right, as we get into the slow-mo replay, and it's number 7, Little Black Number, after 70 days off the track, showed pace from the word go. Muzieni, second win for this daughter of Black Minaloosh. Of course, Louis the King yesterday is the Black Minaloosh. Little Black Number, Duncan Howells. Beloved Country, once again, went strong, was pulling hard, and as I say, in that false start was still strong, and so perhaps give her another chance. Imperial Fabergé, also with that awkward style, head up in the air, that caused the first false start, runs into third position. The fourth position, it's a couple of lengths back. We'll wait for it to appear. It's Lady Carter. Just to remind you that horses 5 and 6 were the late scratchings in the opening leg of the pick 6. And currently on the tote, number 7 shows up as 9 Rand 90. As we take a look at the head-on, the orange colours of Little Black Number, Beloved Country, the black sleeves and cap. Then Imperial Fabergé and Lady Carter on the right-hand side. Little Black Number is the leader. And then Beloved Country, the rider's going to change his stick to the right hand. And Little Black Number goes on to score. Second to Beloved Country. A race time 70,24. Back to the studio.
Well, Little Black Number has won a very good race for Duncan Howells and his team, and this Black Minaloosh has got that earlier form back, and maybe this is her game.
Oh, look, I try to make her stay. She's not a particularly good sandals, so you always get the impression with her that she's going to go a little bit more ground. But we gave her a nice break, and she won a very good race today.
Yeah, she showed that ability as a young horse, so I think it's a good few wins in the tank because it was quite comfortable today.
She did. Muzi rode a very good race on her, because in her races, if she's up handy and she hasn't got cover, she can tend to pull. Yeah. And she can tear off and have nothing to come. But he settled her nicely, and she ran on right to the line.
Excellent. Something else for the fans for today?
Look, I like Hunting Horn today. I think he's against a weaker quality than he's been racing against in the past. And he's well weighted, and I think he'll give a good account of himself.
Thanks for your help.
Great. Just thanks to our sponsors winning form. Well done to Howard. He's had a bit of a lean patch. And good luck to Tim. He's quite passionate about the game.
Lovely. Here we go. Let me get Muzi now. He's got a cheesy grin on his face for the photograph. Well done, Moose. You had Callum next to you. You must have thought, well, I got the favourite to beat, and it looked a match race a long way out.
Yes, 100%. She's a very good filly. Beloved Country's probably raced between the two best. If she hasn't won, she's raced behind the best 2 old fillies, and I had a lot of respect for her. But I thought race was gone when we jumped out, and he went for about 700 meters, and Callum, shame he tried, but obviously it got away from him, and I knew I would work out to our advantage. We pulled up a bit early, Mr. Left, and played into my hands. I decided I didn't let him go at about the 500. I kept right close to him just to make sure that I was aware of how much he got, but she showed her class. She's back to her best, and nice to see her win a good race.
Yeah. Anything else?
I thought Scottsville got a very decent chance. I think he's better also on the grass, and expecting a massive run.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you, Alex. Well done to Mr. Schwegman, Mr. Harold, Mr. Alves, just for the opportunity, and nice to see the yard coming back on top. I just want to say thanks for the opportunity. To my sponsor, Winning Form, great way to ride, 50 winners for them. Just a big thanks to them.
Well done.
Thank you.
Right, come and have a chat. Nice to see this girl come back to her best.
Yes, Mr. Leff, she showed a lot of speed as a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And so we took our chances as a 2-year-old. We probably made a bit of a mistake running her in those 2 feature races. A, she's probably not quite that class, but B, the distance was a bit too far for her. So she's back enjoying her game now over a distance which she likes. I thought Muzi ran a super race. Commiserations to the second place horse. You know, obviously the false start didn't help that horse at all. But I'd just like to thank Howard Schwegman and his dad, who've sort of allowed me to be a partner in this horse, and also for all the work that Duncan does, and Kathy and all the guys at Ashburton.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to the connections of this horse. Little Black Number, right back to her best, has come through and won well. Well done to the Erasmuses who bred this Bay filly.